Hey, John, I have a really funny story to tell you.
What's that?
It's a good one. So I'm sitting here earlier on today, and she gets a phone call. The phone rings.
Yeah.
It's her grandma. Her grandma's like, "Happy anniversary, you guys." Their faces both dropped, both hers and Rainer's over there. Faces were like so confused.
Yeah.
And they're like, she's like, "Nah, Grandma, you're wrong. It's their anniversary today.
You didn't even know it was your own
3-year wedding anniversary."
Oh my god.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
So what ice cream is in it?
Rum raisin and moose tracks. And this is heaven. The whole time you've been talking, I haven't said a damn word. The rocks down there is pretty damn cool. That is wild. The big zebra stripe rocks. That is pretty damn cool. So we are in, what's the name of this place? Saga. Whoa! Pretty cool little place. I'm gonna go back and look at the zebra rocks. I love that. So cool. That's pretty cool. Anybody else feel sticky, or is this just me?
Yeah, it's pretty sticky.
Like everything is just like.
You seen my hair recently?
I feel like a wet tent. It's so gross.
Like a dragonfly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, little buddy. Whose idea was it to go in the bakery? Is it your fault?
Yeah.
And I walked out with banana bread and ginger molasses cookies. My inner fat kid, he's always hungry.
Alright, so we're gonna head out of Bala now. We'll be driving through one of the reserves in the area, so it's another pretty windy road and lots of little lakes and stuff. If the fat kid in you is still hungry on this drive, we will be passing an excellent fish and chip stop. Otherwise, we'll keep going back to the property.
The fat kid has plenty of food. This little dangly thing is how I know where he is. This little CRUZ tag was given to us by a subscriber when he was just a little baby puppy. And we still got it, don't we? Yeah. I know what's in here. Nope. This is going on my wall for when I plug in my DJ gear to my new sound system. So I don't gotta fumble with anything. I just plug it into the wall and go. That was all you? Was that you guys? That's all John? We need to give him an intervention. Uh-oh, the two of you walking over here at the same time. Is this my eviction notice?
Oh, you gotta book your tire mount.
Happy anniversary.
Why, thank you.
Oh, smell that.
So good. Flank steak. Smell that?
It smells so
To call my life. Oh no, didn't
I may have full access to some more bacon to a kitchen in the house just over there. But you can't take the van life out of the van lifer. Here I am, all the luxuries around me, and I'm still cooking on my stovetop outside.
I'm gonna start making some pancakes. Do you want some?
Pancakes? I just finished having... Of course I want pancakes. Seems like every time I turn around over here, somebody is throwing food our way, and I have a hard time saying no to that. Whether it be Madison making something great in the kitchen, or it's John producing a masterpiece out of his kitchen in the basement of the house because he's renting that right now while his van's being built, or it's Rainer passing me a pizza pocket or something like that he made on his little, what's those things called? Toaster ovens inside the shop. We are getting spoiled rotten here, let me tell you. But I love having a portable camp stove in my van because cooking things that are messy, I don't like to do that inside of my house. So right behind me is where my stovetop is. It's only about 2 and some feet from the ceiling in my van. And when you're cooking something, whether it be a spaghetti sauce or stuff like that, that when you take the lid off, it might splatter and get gross stuff all over the place. I like to do those things outside my van. So having one of these little portable ones just comes in handy. And this one's a butane one. You can connect this to propane, but I don't do that. I just use this with butane, and I don't cook outside very often, but it sure does come in handy to have 2. And besides, if one breaks, then you always got one for extra backup. But I am currently leaving it in here. I'm hoping that when I go to Andy's shop and we build that big pull-out drawer, that I can stick this in the back of the van and make some good use of this cupboard. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might make this like my laundry thing with a little something. I'm not too sure. But before I left Vancouver, I had a subscriber of mine send me this. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, have I? I don't remember. But in a video a while ago, I had mentioned that I wanted to learn more about the animals in our area and to be able to know what animals things are by paw prints or identifying poop, stuff like that. Why can't I be a grown man and say poop normally? I'm such a kid. So anyway, they sent me this pretty cool little book, and inside of it's got everything from how to identify poop, scat, whatever. And also paw prints and things like that. So I'm pretty stoked. And this will also help correct some of the things I say in videos, because I know there's been a few times where I'm like, that's a mountain sheep. They're like, no, that's a mountain goat. Or I'm like, hey, that's a caribou. They're like, that's not a caribou, that's an elk. So this book will hopefully, get me, well, kind of teach me about the animals that actually live in the area that I'm in. So I'm pretty stoked about getting into this. It's been hard to open. I haven't even cracked it open at all. Sure, I flipped through and, took a look at it like this way. And that's about it. But I'm going to dive into this stuff when I'm in the backcountry and have no Netflix, no cell reception, no nothing. That's a good time to crack open a book like this. Another one they sent me is this bushcraft book. And according to the back, it's got like all sorts of little survival things and just be cool stuff to know, because me being a city boy a majority of my life and now finally taking my van into the backcountry a little bit, I'm super hooked on learning more about it, especially if I plan on spending more time out there. But right now that's going in that cupboard. Maybe that's my laundry bin at some point. I'm really not too sure. But we're having fun out here, man. We're not all just working. Well, they are. The guys at Ray Outfitted work from like literally 9 in the morning till 9 at night. It's nonstop back-to-back work. And when they get that moment to slow down and take a breather, we usually run outside real quick. We do a bit of an adventure, a little day trip, and then we come back, or we'll go out for dinner or go to a brewery or something like that. Kind of a good mixture of like work and play. So we have lots of build videos coming up for you guys, and I'm super excited to show you some of the things. I know I keep bringing this up in like every video, but I am stoked for some of the stuff that's coming. All All right, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, and Mr. CRUZ is loving it here. All right, I think we're done. I got this tripod out right now because I am about to start recording a video, which you guys will see coming up too. They're in there working, I'm out here working. So this has kind of been the background of a majority of the videos you guys have been watching, because that's where my van has been pretty much statically parked. I do adventure out once in a while to go into town and grab a coffee, but for the most part, that's right about it. Right beside the bathrooms, the showers, and friends in the shop anytime I want to go visit. So, okay, see ya. Hold up, wait a minute before you go. That's where my stove was. Look at the bacon grease all around it. That, my friends, is why I don't cook messy things in the van.